Okay, PayPal revenue growth is pretty limited. Very mature company. It's like a bank. Looking at PayPal,
Order filled.
oh yeah, I've been in medical devices for a long time. Some of my best investments, believe it or not. I just wish I had bigger size in the space. But yeah, no, I'm also legally free to do whatever I want in medical devices globally. Pharma is a little more complicated. I'll be fighting that ban till the day I die. I'm not a big fan of that Monopar drug. Anybody could have had that drug for $1 million. There's a reason nobody wants it. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Wilson's disease is just not something that needs another treatment. I was going to buy the Wilson's disease current drugs from Valiant. And then Valiant raised the prices instead of me, but they were going to let me do it. It was cool. Man, that would have pissed off AOC. Imagine telling a company that they can't price their product where they see fit. Could you know, like, what kind of arrogance you have to do that? Like, nah, I tell you what price you can have. The fuck, bitch? What? Yes, comrade. Yeah, I mean, PayPal's well known that they're doing a stablecoin. I'm not sure. One, they're late to the party. They should have done it already. So I don't know how they're going to grow. Total payment volume is already pretty big. What are they doing? 400 billion a quarter in payment volume, 1.2 trillion. I mean, they basically have a 1.6 trillion. They basically have a decent chunk of fucking GDP on PayPal. So they basically can't grow. Yeah, they could do other businesses. Stablecoins is a good idea. They should have seen stablecoins coming from a mile away, though. It makes me question management's judgment there. And management's judgment is extremely important when evaluating a stock. Some people say it's the only thing that's important. I really want to turn you guys on to that style of investing because I think you guys think I'm just a value guy and there's no other analysis that I do. But one of the most important things is grading management. And if you look really closely in my models, you'll see sometimes I actually give a report card for management. And it's one of the hardest things to do. No, you grade them on what they've done. So you actually just grade their moves. We already knew that. Yeah, so basically read any acquisition they've done, any strategic initiative, and you basically say, okay, was this a good move or a bad move? You know, the job of a company is to deploy capital into high return endeavors. And if they do that, and you see that they're destroying value every time they do it, well, that's not going to be a great returning company. Now, the problem is there's a lot of homeostasis. You know, a company has a bad enough management team, they'll get rid of the management team. Okay, so cash flow from operations, 7.5 bill. Okay, so PayPal's around 10 times earnings? That's not bad. Value stock, if I ever saw one. Yeah, PayPal. PayPal, pretty exciting. Who wants to buy some with me? Who wants to buy?
Order filled.
We are long PayPal, small amount. PayPal, Merck, I mean, these are real decent companies. Real American companies. Fartcoin, Pepe, Peanut, Melania. These are meme coins. Yeah, I know PayPal's hated. I like hated. It's my favorite thing. A lot of buybacks. Oh, this is the entire Q3 in the Q4.
Order filled.
I had the max leverage of 51, but I don't use 51% leverage. I mean, that's suicide. You can adjust the sliders, but I try not to use leverage at all. If I can help it. Sometimes I'll go on a little bit of a limb, but you don't want to be leveraged in a very volatile instrument. I mean, that's gambling. You want to get rid of anything that looks like gambling when you invest. Or at least have your gambling evenly distributed. So your good luck and your bad luck kind of should offset each other. Yeah, I mean, 3x MicroStrategy probably, I mean, it obviously increases your variance, but it's probably not that bad. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you could do it, Hollywood.
Order filled.